The Truck Series is back at Texas this weekend after a 3-week hiatus. Let's cut to the chase. There's paint schemes to review. Let's go. Starting us off is Brandon Jones, who for whatever reason is completely obsessed with running a handful of truck races every year. Everybody and their mother told me last year that Spreacher makes the best craft sodas. Still haven't tried them. Paint scheme still fucked though. 10. I still haven't figured out who Clayton Green is. When somebody does, please let me know. 4. Imagine that. William Sawalich, another Joe Gibbs O'Reilly driver that's obsessed with making a handful of Truck Series starts every year. 7. Kyle Busch is back in the truck this weekend, so he can maybe get another taste of being competitive this year, since clearly it's not going to work out in the Cup Series. Kyle did make me a shit ton of money with his win here a couple years ago, though. 9. Who's in the 10 truck again? Oh, that's right, Corey LaJoie. Did the Ram logo always have the cowboy hat on it? 8. Caden Honeycutt still searching for that first career win, still running the exact same paint schemes Corey Heim ran last year. 9. Butterbean finished 10th the last time out at Bristol. The good news is, if this Ram deal doesn't work out, he was killer in the ARCA booth. 8. Did they mention at any point during the Ram show how long this seat is guaranteed for? I'd be really interested to read the fine print on that puppy. 8. Tanner Gray, sponsored by PlaceOfHope.com this weekend, hoping that he could finally do something with his Truck Series career. 8. If you told me that Justin Haley was bagging groceries at Winn-Dixie, I would believe you. I completely forgot this guy existed. 0. Argue with a fence post. Gio is the best driver at Tricon Garage. Well, unless we're counting Corey Heim, of course. 7. I think Team Rayum is the reason they invented entry lists. Josh Rayum is behind the wheel of the 22 this weekend. If you hid the sponsor on the side of this truck, I would assume it was sponsored by Walmart. 5. Parker Kligerman's the lucky guy that gets to ride around in 21st in the Ram truck this weekend. I think I'd rather just interview people on TV. 9. Dawson Sutton's a kid that's going to end up winning one of these Truck Series races one day. When it happens, report back to this video. 9. Tony Breidinger's back this weekend, and the girly pops are going to love this one. Emily informed me that One Size is the brand of setting spray she used for our wedding. Go women. 10. Have you guys seen how much they're charging for a Frankie Muniz autographed diecast? $149.99. Who does this guy think he is, Tom Cruise? Give me a fucking break, dude. You started a mediocre comedy 20 years ago. 6. Man, it is pretty awesome seeing the Aaron's Dream Machine down in the Truck Series. Too bad it'll probably fail tech. 10. Chandler Smith, the current point leader. Didn't have that on my 2026 bingo card. 4. It's hard to believe, but Connor Jones has actually refrained from attempting vehicular manslaughter so far this year. Watch that change at Texas. 5. 17th in points isn't a very good representation of how great Andres Perez has been running this year. The dude just can't get a finish. 7. Watch out for Ross Chastain this weekend because the statistics show ever since joining Trackhouse, he wins a truck race every other year. He won at Darlington in 2024, he went winless last year, and I don't know how many more races he has left this year. I'm a guy that believes in stats. He might win at Texas. 8. As if the Intimidante didn't look sexy enough already on the Cup car, they had to put it on a truck too. The devastating truth is this will probably never see a diecast form unless he wins this race, which is very possible. Real ones remember when Stuart Friesen had the Chili's truck a couple years ago, though. 10. Pretty ironic that Chris Wright is sponsored by America's Auto Auction because that's where all of his wadded up race cars end up. 7. And pit stop. You know what? We know who it's going to. Congrats to Carson Hocevar.